So certainly we are seeing that there is a huge rise of cases of divorces. Our expectations are different now from the marriage. Maybe we see a rise in live-in relationships where people talk about space. They talk about a sexual compatibility. That today, when we go out and if we keep our eyes and ears open, we are seeing that a lot of people are socializing separately, even if they're married. A lot of people are choosing to be single. They're saying they don't want to get married. So what is happening and what is going to happen? So certainly we are seeing that there is a huge rise of cases of divorces in the last decade, more so after COVID and more so in the last couple of years. Why? One is because our expectations are different now from the marriage. So in the traditional marriage system, what we've always had in our country and pretty much all over the world also, more so in the Asian countries, it has always been that the man typically was the provider, the woman was the nurturer. Now the roles are becoming intertwined, where the woman is also becoming the provider. So the woman today also has a voice of her demands, of her wants. She understands herself a lot better, whether they are the needs from the emotional front, the intellectual front, the physical front, the sexual front. She is also a lot more aware. So now obviously it is not that simple to, when our standards have gone up a little high and we are thinking a lot about self and not only about our partners and our the homes and our families, then obviously there is a mismatch in expectation happening somewhere. Now this expectation, the bar which has rise, is not very easy to fulfill for both the partners. Today, when you ask people what are the ingredients, if I would ask people, say about 10 years ago, what are the ingredients of a good marriage? What is the ingredients of a good relationship? People would say trust, honesty, love, understanding, very, very general ingredients. Now, if I ask people, what are the ingredients? What is it that you want in a marriage? It has gone way beyond that, where people talk about space, where they talk about an intellectual match with each other. They talk about a sexual compatibility. They talk about many other things. They talk about, distribution of household chores. So ever since the women have also become working, there is a vast change in how now we are expecting marriages to be. So we don't know what kind of marriages are going to happen now. Maybe we see a rise in live-in relationships. We see also a big rise in just companionships, where people are not even residing with each other, but they go out with each other, they holiday with each other, they're there for each other, they may stay with each other on the weekends, they have a concept of space where they do one person does their own thing, the other does their own thing also. So they are also learning to maintain their individual lives, individual likings, along with some couplehood. Is this kind of a situation which are situationships, live-ins, companionships, are they here to stay? We don't know. Only time is going to tell what is going to happen. But having said this, yes, the traditional marriage system is in a way coming to some sort of a collapse, and it is taking a lot of hard work for both partners to keep that, thing flowing and to keep the joy and the love in the relationship.